In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get an API key from Dropbox. To begin, open your web browser and go to the Dropbox Developer Console. This is the official place where Dropbox lets you create and manage apps for API access. Once the page loads, sign in with your Dropbox account so you can access the developer tools and create a new app. After you're logged in, go to the App Console and click Create App. This is where you'll define the type of app you want to build. For the access model, choose Scoped Access, which is the recommended option because it gives you more control over what your app can do. Then choose the access type that fits your needs. App Folder gives your app limited access to a dedicated folder inside Dropbox, which is usually the safer choice if you don't need full account access. Full Dropbox allows the app to access all files in the account, so only choose that if your project truly requires it. Next, enter a name for your app and click Create App. Once the app has been created, Dropbox will take you to the app's settings page. This is where you'll find two important values, the app key and the app secret. The app key is the API key you'll typically use to identify your application, so copy that and store it somewhere safe. You should also treat the app secret as private and never expose it publicly. If you want to test your app right away, scroll down in the app settings until you find the OAuth 2 section. There, click Generate Access Token. Dropbox will create a token you can use for testing file actions and API requests. Copy this token and keep it secure as well, because it allows your app to access Dropbox files directly. Before using your app, it's important to set the proper permissions. Go to the Permissions tab and enable only the permissions your app actually needs. Common ones include files, .metadata, .read, files, .content, .read, and files.content.write. These control whether your app can view file information, read file content, or upload and modify files. After selecting the permissions, click Submit so the changes are saved. Finally, you can use the app key in your project as part of the authentication setup. The access token can be used for direct file actions, especially during testing or in simple scripts. Just remember that both the API key and access token should be handled carefully and kept private. And that's how to get an API key from Dropbox.